Hello. I just got back from work. It's 4:30 to 10, 2018, and it's 17:08. So I've been up since 12 o'clock midnight. So that's 17 hours right there. I just now got home 5 o'clock. That's normal, you know. I didn't get to the terminal. I had an hour left, so I worked 13 hours. I worked 13 hours, actually. No, 2 hours. Yeah, I worked 13 hours. Plus, I always get up and out like 2 hours early. 1 hour to take a shower, 1 hour to drive back, go to work. That's the way I do my routines. And now I gotta do it again. I gotta do another one. So it's gonna be another 13-hour days. So today, I got a letter from Berkly County again on my house. They just want to know the assessment of my house, for their records. Why would, I don't know. Everything about our life is about money. So only a greedy mob wants to know exactly how much your house is worth, because you never know. If I can't make payments of this house, they want to confiscate this house and sell it and make profit. So basically, that's how it works. How Berkly County, your local county, likes to know how much your house is value is worth. So you tell me that's a negative right there. If you can't make payments on your house, they're assuming that you might be you might not make any payments, so the government will seize your house. Your government will seize your house, and they'll sell it to the lowest bidder, or how much the house is worth. And then the real estate agent will take or whoever's buying the house will fix it up and sell it for what's the value of the house. So I'm saying, yeah, Berkly County is basically like setting me up in a way that they want to know the value of the house, so in case if I can't make payments on the house, they could take over the house and and make profit off it for themselves, by selling it. So yeah, government controls the housing. Government controls your taxes, which is illegal. It's illegal for them to tax you. You know that, right? All you stupid fucks out there. It's illegal for them to tax you. I mean, there is a law that says, a couple lawyers fought against this, and they lost, so they had to go to jail for this law that's in there, because tax is really voluntary. So why would the mob want to know how much your house is worth? Why would the mob want to know that? You always ask that question, because the mob is your whole government, and it's really a corporation. Your government is a corporation, and America is a plantation. Does that make sense? It rhymes. Don't you notice the rhymes? America is a plantation. America is a corporation. All you stupid fucks who blame on the government. You stupid fucks who always blame on the government. It's the government's this, it's the government's that. But it's really corporation. Notice they always wear suit and tie. You notice that? You notice that when they buy equipment, is from corporation. You notice that Army equipment is bought from corporations. So your tax money, you're paying for that equipment. So they have to make a profit You still, when you run a government, you still gotta make profit so you can pay for your employees. And employees have a number too, So basically, government is one big huge corporation, you know? And they just make up taxes so they can profit off you. They profit off your fear, you know? If you look at federal, state, local, they're just, local is just a small version of the mafia. That's all they are. They're the small version of the mafia. And then, federal, is just a military, a big huge militia. That's all it is a big huge militia. It's not really. I mean, you think about all your countries out there. You're not really. You're really run by corporations. You know, government. The employees in governments gotta make a paycheck, just like any other employees that in a corporation. If you can compare notes, I'm sick of the right wing people thinking government is a separate entity, but really, in reality, government and corporation are one entity. You have to be a stupid fuck not to know that. And in the politics, it's the same way. It's always somebody in corporation controlling and making the laws. And who's paying the corporations? Corporations, the rich assholes. They're paying themselves. They're paying them to wreck that land over there. They're paying to, put that big huge fucking pipeline in the Dakotas. It's corporations. It's governments. You have to get the paperwork from the government to authorize to put that fucking pipeline on the fucking land. On the land that's illegally they're not supposed to be on there because that's an Indian reservation, which is a totally separate country. Indian reservation is a totally separate country, which you're breaking the fucking treaty. So you think about corporations like to break treaties. They like to make up their own laws. They like to make up all kinds of shit, and you guys don't even know what kind of shit they're making up. So it tells you how fucking stupid and idiotic you are on a control system that really wants to take control of every single human being to live in their fucking misery. Yeah. Berkly County, wants to know the assessment of my house. So that tells you it's a mafia system. It's a mafia system. The whole system, the United States is nothing but a big, huge mafia. That's all it is. It's a big, huge plantation. Yes, master. Yes, master. You call your boss master. That's what they are, really. Call your boss a master. Bow down to your boss. You have to you got to give your boss a good blowjob so you can get a good raise. I just got a raise myself. I didn't have to kiss my boss's ass. Just because they're driving so much in demand. It's crazy. You don't need to kiss their fucking ass. But in reality, people love to kiss their fucking boss's ass. The right wing people are the biggest kiss assers I ever seen. They give good blowjobs to their boss. They always they always ask this question. I don't want to know what my boss is making because that's between them. To me, I like to know what they're making. I know exactly what they're making. I know exactly what they're making. And they're just making your whole life miserable, especially you poor people. You poor people. You're the most fucked up, stupid ass fuck to rely on these fucking rich assholes. I'm just being straight out blunt. You're a really stupid shit to rely on rich assholes, Because they run everything in your life, and you guys don't even see that, It's fucked up, It's fucked up.